Welcome back to the channel. Today guys, I'm going on a little bit of a Seiko rant, and it's in regards to the Seiko Marine Master 300. This in front of me right here is my Grail of Grails, my SLA 047J1. The topic of this video today is going to be Seiko, and not so much my watch, or I guess the Marine Master watch is the topic. This is the SLA 047J1, and it is a Marine Master watch. However, even with this watch, some Seiko purists and enthusiasts weren't very happy with the SLA 021s, 23s, my 47. We can go on and on. There's other models, but this was the last Marine Master line to make the watch with the traditional monoblock case. Same exact case, same design. The bezel was slightly adjusted with a thicker, taller bezel, and it was upgraded with a inner dome sapphire crystal and a ceramic bezel. But again, minus the name Marine Master on the dial. My rant is really in regards to what Seiko has done with the name Marine Master and watches that they put it on, and why they have changed the OG style as such as my SLA 047. The original was the SBDX 001, and then I believe there was two versions of the SBDX 017. One, or the original one, I believe, was made with smaller lume indices on the watch, and I don't believe that model had dia shield. Then later, Seiko did make another 017 with bigger lume plots, such as these. And I believe that watch did have dia shield, but it did not have a sapphire crystal. It remained a hardlex. And then came this beauty and the others, this 023s, 021s, the SLA watches. And I've never seen or held or tried on a 001 or a 017, but I will say that I am still in my honeymoon phase with this watch. My rant is, since this line of Seiko's has been discontinued, or this original case design monoblock case, Seiko has came out with, and I don't know the model number, but it was the first Marine Master, or first watch after these were discontinued. It was, I believe it was like a dressier style 39 or 40 millimeter with a see-through case back. I don't remember the model number, but if you guys do, you can comment in the, make a comment or give it to me in the comments. And then a year or so later, Seiko released the SLA 077 and 079. And they pretty much, in my opinion, watered down the Marine Master. They made the watch smaller in all its dimensions, thinner. Lug to lug, I believe, is even smaller. And they put a screw-down case back on the watch instead of making the monoblock case such as this. But they put the word Marine Master on the watch. And I don't understand, Seiko, why? Why are you doing this? To make matters even worse, just this past July, Seiko came out with the new SLA 081, which is a monoblock titanium case. And I kind of sighed there because I've seen many of my friends on Facebook post pictures of their new watch. Couldn't be happier for you guys. Trust me when I say that. I was, and still am, completely in awe and overjoyed and tremendously blessed to have acquired this watch, and I mean that sincerely. But this new SLA 081 is a titanium watch that's 600 meters water resistant, and that also now carries the name Marine Master. So I almost feel like asking, will the real Seiko Marine Master please stand up, because I'm confused, and it's kind of frustrating as a Seiko fan. Like I said, I know there's people that don't even consider this to be the Marine Master. Why? It's got the same case, same dimensions, same monoblock case, saturation diver, but Seiko removed the name Marine Master. Now, as for me personally, I could care less whether this watch has a Marine Master name on the dial or not. Would it have been cool, or maybe slightly better to have that name or see that on there? Yeah, it would be awesome. It would be good. Does it take away from my love and passion for this watch? Absolutely not. It's a better version of the 001, and it's a better version of the 017. My thoughts on the latest titanium watch, it's a phenomenal watch. I'm not into titanium. If somebody were to gift me that watch, I would probably really appreciate it and like it. I don't know how much I would wear it, because one of the things about the Marine Master or my 047 watch is that I love the heft of it. I feel like it's a boss watch. It's a badass watch, and when you have it on your wrist, you know you're wearing a very dominant alpha type watch. Another thing that's a little bit frustrating with this latest model is they only made 600 pieces. So is this a one and done make of this new Marine Master 600 in titanium that has the Marine Master name on it? Or will Seiko eventually make other variants of that watch? Or will Seiko even come back to this style, which I think, as with the 001, 017, and these SLA models, 021, 23, 47, will Seiko make a steel watch with a monoblock case and maybe make that a 600 meter? Or do all the 600 meter watches I seem to have noticed with Seiko are titanium? But am I the only one that's kind of confused on what's going on with Seiko and the Marine Master name, the Marine Master line? It's a little frustrating, to say the least, for me, because again, no sooner did I acquire this watch was the SLA 077 and 079 released, and that's the new Seiko Marine Master, which to me, guys, is not a Marine. I know it has the name, but it's not the Marine Master watch. This is the real Seiko Marine Master. The 001s and 017s and any watch, any of the Marine Master watches that were made previously in all the different, limited editions, Zimby editions. To me, this is the Marine Master watch. The new titanium, I've probably am not going to see that in person because they're all sold out. They're gone. So unless I bump into somebody that's actually wearing the watch and was fortunate enough to buy it, and congratulations to those who did acquire that watch. Again, I've seen in some of my Facebook watch groups, I've seen many of the guys post their new 081s, and the watch looks phenomenal. It's extremely impressive. It has the 8L45 movement. It has 70 hours power reserve. Again, it has the Marine Master name on the dial. But again, I'm just confused by what Seiko is doing with the Marine Master line. And I'm just wondering, guys, am I the only one? Am I the only one that's thinking, why didn't Seiko just stick with the monoblock case with the same size and dimensions? Why did they make the new 077s and 79s non-saturation divers with screw-down case backs? Why did they try to tame a Mustang when the Mustang is is the real deal? So this is just a short little rant on Seiko. I will be doing next month. I will be doing a 1-year review on my SLA 047J1. And guys, just to say, I'm still just like just overjoyed to own this watch. I'm not gonna go into, any kind of review. I've reviewed this watch. I've shown this watch, compared it to other watches in my Seiko collection. But this is still my dream. This is still my grail. The only thing I think that would maybe top this is maybe being able to one day acquire a new old stock 023. I do like the blue bezels and blue dials. I'm a blue bezel and blue dial fan. I have many blue dial watches in my collection. But that doesn't say that I'm not ecstatic with this forest green SLA 047. This watch is it just ticks all the boxes, guys. It's still, I still say this is the best watch I've ever owned, and I've owned 2 Omega Seamasters in the past, back in the early 2000s. Those were great watches, and I'm not taking anything away from a Swiss luxury, but to me, this is the grail of grails. This is still the ultimate, and I'm not even taking away from the new SLA 081s. To the guys who own those watches, kudos to you. And I'm sure if I saw the watch in person, it would be as impressive, if not more, than this watch. I know that's a phenomenal watch, but this is my grail. This is the watch that I still have to sometimes pinch myself, because I can't believe that I finally own this watch. This watch has been wonderful. There's no such thing as perfection, but this is the perfect watch for me. So again, guys, feel free to comment and let me know what your take is on what I'm saying, or what I'm trying to say. What is the Seiko Marine Master? Is it the 077s? Is it the 079? Is it the first one they made that has a see-through case back and is 39 or 40 millimeters with a fancier, like, dressier bracelet? Or is it the new 081s? And again, is that going to be the only watch they make? I know that's a very limited edition to 600 pieces, but will they be making other watches like that? Will that eventually become the new Marine Master? Or will they ever go back to making the OG style like this, and the 001s and 017s? Just my thoughts, guys. A little bit of a rant. Like I said, it's kind of confusing. It seems like Seiko's going in 3 or 4 different directions at once and slapping a name on a dial saying this is the new Marine Master, and I don't get it, guys. To me, this will always be the Marine Master. Anyway, thanks so much for checking out the channel. Thanks so much for watching my video. Hope all is well with all my subscribers and people watching this video. God bless, and take care, guys. Thanks again. Bye.